My name is Brandie Hubele, and I'm an executive team leader with Usborne Books and More. Today I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks to increase your sales potential. Most of what I have to share is going to take place after your party, but there are still a few things that you can do before your party starts. Starting with book recommendations. You want to give your customers the Neiman Marcus experience, and it's all in your wording that you use. So instead of calling it their wish list that you made for them, because you don't know what their wishes are, call it their personal recommendation list. Let them know that their personal shopping is complete and just a click away. Add that you can't wait to hear what they think about the selections that you've made for their readers. Show, not tell. This is a writing technique, and it means to use your words creatively to build a grand picture in their minds of what you're describing. When you are describing a book in your recommendations, you need to choose words that reveal to the customer why that book is worth every penny, especially the books that are over 12 bucks. After the party, so you've taken all of this time to do the book recommendations, and now people can't even find that post because it's so far down the news feed. Don't worry, just edit the original text to include something like, "Don't forget about your personalized recommendations I made for you. You can find them in this post. Order here," and include the link. Try to get the conversation going again with these lists that you made them. Reply to each of their original comments, tag their name, and ask them if you were on target with the personalized list that you created. Ask them if they have any questions about anything that landed on the list. You want to be sales-minded all the time. Mention that we offer the entire collection too at a reduced rate if they make a comment about the Billy B. Brown series or another series that you know comes in a collection. Definitely talk about our amazing shipping deal more than one time. So don't only post the graphic about our shipping rate. Instead, try to find ways to bring it up with your customers. Talk to them, reply to their comments, work it into the conversation, and tell them yourself about how our shipping works. They're going to be more inclined to spend that extra money knowing that the shipping rate's not going to increase. Same goes for our customer specials. Posting a graphic about it is not going to be enough. They realistically won't all see it. So talk to them during the party, reply to their comments, find a way to work it in, and tell them about our customer specials. Don't like button your customers to death. Instead of pressing like, reply to their comments. Most people are numb to the like button these days, so it feels meaningless. This is your golden opportunity to build rapport with your customers. And if they feel comfortable with you, they're more likely to purchase from you. And on the plus side, they might be more inclined to book a party as well. You want to validate their thoughts and opinions about the things that they're saying about our books. You want to offer other ideas and suggestions regarding our products and use this to sell to them. If they say that they like Animally, say, "Oh, if you like Animally, then you'll also probably like blank because," and tell them why. Everyone in the party should always know the answer to how far away the hostess is from reaching the next level of rewards. And a link should be included in this post. So you can use a picture like this and continually update this post so that they always are aware of how close she is to the next level. If she's only $3 away from the next level, I would prefer to say that she's actually $53 away from the next level, because a lot of times the customer will just spend the amount needed to help their friend out. So a couple people have booked in your party and now they won't order because they plan on doing a party. There's a couple things you can do. One, private message the ladies who haven't ordered from you that booked a party and offer them a Shine a Light book of their choice with a qualifying party. Did you already offer them a Shine a Light book and that's why they're not doing the party for you? Well, then you can offer those ladies an additional $10 in free books if they spend at least $40 in their friend's party as soon as their party reaches, for example, $250 in sales. It's also worth it to just private message them and say, hey, if you go ahead and order from Sarah, she will more likely order from you at your party as well. We want our customers to come to the party at a specific time and date. Adding an end time when setting up the event can potentially, one, detour people if they see how long you think the party's going to be before even attending the party. How many times have you been in a Facebook party and then you look down at your watch and you can't believe an hour has gone by? We'd rather that happen than them to just dismiss it altogether. Also, they might get the idea that they can come anytime between the date and the other date. And we don't want any miscommunication about what time to come. We want them to get there at the right time on the right day. So to prevent that from happening, I suggest that you edit your event during the party and add an end time that is about a week out. The reason why I suggest a week is because you don't want your event to get archived into the past events folder before your customers have ordered. Let's face it, most people aren't going to go out of their way to hunt down where the event went so that they can place an order. If they're able to easily locate it, they're more likely to purchase. It's ideal to include the ordering link in all of your posts that you make after the party for the same reason. It needs to be an easy process to figure out how to place an order for their friend. Make it easy. Most of your time and effort in a party will go towards your book recommendations and your follow-up procedures. It is critical to put forth your best effort in those things and not cut corners. You're going to find fortune in those two things. So, the day after a party, I suggest going through and adding easy access links to your customers' comments. Do this on every comment regarding a title or product we carry for every person who hasn't ordered yet. Make sure the link displays a picture of the product. Be friendly in your message and describe the book again for them because chances are they don't remember why they liked it in the first place. These links are especially helpful for a couple reasons. It takes the search step out of ordering for them. This way they just click the link and then they can add it to their cart. Also, if they didn't write down the books that they liked during the party, you're easily reminding them of those things. And again, they don't have to sift through the party posts to find the ones they said they liked. Go to the website, type in that title, find it, and then add it to their cart. The more simple you can make it, the more likely they're going to purchase. Now we can use the like button to our advantage. I like to use it as a backup tool. So, after a couple days, you have some people who still haven't ordered yet. You can use this as a way to gently and friendly notify them that, oh yeah, I'm supposed to order because they just get a notification in their Facebook messages that says that you liked it. So thumbs up a few comments made by the guests who haven't ordered yet, and that little notification may be the last reminder they needed to place the order they've been intending to make the whole time. You can ask your hostess during your party to get out a sheet of paper and start a list of everyone who she thinks will order, by default has to order because they're like her mom or whatever, or somebody who said that they planned on ordering. And then periodically check in with her to see how her list is going and if she's exhausted everyone off the list yet. Once she has, then you can move towards closing out her party. If you're trying to get a couple more orders in, you can do a late bird raffle, and it could be a graphic like this, and you could say something like, everyone who orders between now and midnight on Sunday night will be entered into the late bird raffle to win blank. I like to use free shipping off your order, and then include the link to order. I almost always extend my parties because a lot of times people are just waiting for payday, and that might be a Thursday or a Friday. The rewards email. The hostess should always have the next level of rewards on her mind. And when she says she's ready to close out, it's not any different. I wouldn't suggest to just ignore that any longer. You still want her to know. So, in her rewards email, be sure to explain to her how close she is to unlocking even more free and half-price books when you're closing her party out. Offer her the idea of adding a full-price item that is at least however much she needs to get her to the next level, and let her know how much it's going to bump her up if she does place that full-price order. and explain that she's not going to have to pay for shipping twice since it's going to be included in her rewards. Most importantly, have fun. You need to have fun. Your enthusiasm is going to shine through in your parties, and if you're not having fun, they're probably not having fun either. If you're bored, then they're most likely bored. So I encourage you to reflect on your parties and see if there are any changes that you can make in order to have fun yourself and show that enthusiasm and love for what you're doing. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for your time and commitment to